not even trying to brag or anything, but must I have to keep reminding people that when this pandemic first started, it was before Kobe Bryant died of the helicopter crash. And before the helicopter crash, there were some videos saying that Kobe Bryant was Andre, whoever, and Miles Garrett, and Matthias Schoenaerts, the old guard or whatever. And then the coronavirus hit heavy, and then, we had to go back and research that they actually had a pandemic uh, simulation, exercise event 201, pandemic simulation, whatever. I started in New York. I was delivering food for Whole Foods, Amazon, Flex. They gave me a $2 raise from March 2019 until May 2015, and everybody was working, and they tried to make me wear a mask as much as they can. We had temperature checks and everything at the Whole Foods in Tribeca, New York, and then uh, some chick at the store got mad at me for something. She was a fucking cunt, and she fucking got mad at me, and I got transferred to the Union Square store. So there, Union Square, New York, a lot of activism was going on, and then we had the temperature checks over there, and I was working in New York during the pandemic, and I'm one of the few people that saw the city of Manhattan completely empty. I'm talking about on the subway at Fulton Street and Greenwich, and me being the only person in the subway station. I'm one of the few people to witness New York completely empty. New York City completely empty. Who else has been to New York and seen it completely empty? So anyway, I the coronavirus. There's a city in Amherst, Queens, New York. Next to Amherst, Queens, is a city named Corona. Look it up yourself. So Donald Trump and Cuomo on them says that the coronavirus started in Amherst, New York, Amherst, Brooklyn, Queens. All this, it's fucking Queens, New. It's basically Brooklyn, Amherst. But then if you look on the map, there's a city named Corona next to Amherst. So it's kind of like a fuck you, you got punked, you're an idiot. It's all a big puzzle. So I come back to Sacramento to get away from the madness in New York, and not to mention my mom died in a nursing home, probably unattended on a breathing machine, just basically suffocated her to death. Uh, then I gotta come back to this shit, this vaccination shit, and then they were like, it's gonna be cool, and then now I was going to the gym, and they said you didn't have to wear a mask, and now I'm going back to the gym, and you just have to wear a mask upon entry. You have to wear a mask upon entry, but then you can take the mask off once you start working out. It's just total nonsense. It's total the employees have to wear masks the whole time to show that they're loyal to their company or whatever. They're loyal to their master, their slave master. But the people working out, once you wear it to get in, you check in, boop, and then once you get in, you don't have to wear the mask anymore. So it's a bunch of bullshit. Everybody knows it's bullshit. Um, but yeah, we're still going along with it, and we're not grouping up, getting together, and overthrowing the tyranny. Everybody knows what's going on, but instead of knowing what's going on and getting together and grouping up and fighting against the government, we're just gonna sit here and fucking play dumb. That's why I keep putting out these videos about retards, because I mean, what else do I see? I mean, you're fucking retards. And then, people want to talk to me and like in these type of ways, talk to me this way and that way and tell me you don't know any fucking thing. You're a fucking idiot. Don't fucking tell me shit. Because you don't know any fucking thing. Nothing. You can't tell me shit. You ever heard motherfuckers be like, you can't tell me shit. Especially if you got a fucking mask on. So anyway, this shit has gone a bit too far. I'm getting tired of it. Uh, you know, uh, I did this thing called blood over intent a while back. And the reason why I did blood over intent is because it was enticing. The guy was like, "You'll be able to see stuff that nobody else can see." Uh, the stuff when it comes to me being able to see stuff that nobody else can see, if I were to try and explain it to you, you wouldn't understand it. You would think I was crazy. So there's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of things that I come across, situations, uh and there's a lot of stuff that I see that I can't even, it's not for everybody. It's just for me to see and witness, and just to be like, damn, all right, Illuminati, I'm Illuminati. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you motherfuckers wake up.